All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just got one of my favorite texts to get. We have a big buck down.
What is up, everybody? It seems to be every time that I get to go out, I have to deal with high winds or 80-degree weather, or a combination of both. We'll see what happens here tonight. It's Sunday. What is the date today? It's the 20th? 21st? So, yeah, the 20th. So, kind of a bad time to sit in the tree, but what can you do? It's still better than sitting at home. Well, another day, another spot, another no deer. Hopefully this cold weather this week really starts kicking things off. It'd be nice to see a deer. I think this is my 5th or 6th sit of the year. I've only seen one deer. This weather needs to figure its stuff out, but we still got October. And that's when things start to get interesting, which is next week. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, it's September 27th. Yesterday was a bust. On the way out, I saw a doe. We're trying another new spot. So, we're kind of close to the road here, which isn't necessarily what I want to do, but it's a pretty natural funnel here because we got a pond right behind us. The temperature's about 10-15 degrees colder than it was yesterday, and we got more cold weather coming, so all I can say is wish me luck, and we'll see what happens. Here we are again, private land. I'm hoping one of these days I'll actually have video of a deer walking around. Hoping it gets interesting here at some point in time. It's been too many sits with seeing nothing, so hopefully it's gonna happen one of these days. A lot of pictures during the daylight this morning. I'm trying the far north side of this property to see if I can catch the deer coming into the property instead of, in the evening instead of just leaving the property in the morning, so we'll see what happens.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just got one of my favorite texts to get. We have a big buck down. So I'm just trying to find a charger. We're gonna hop in the car and we're gonna go check it out. He said he had already torn down the cameras. How many times have I told you guys in a video, like, all right, I'm gonna start tearing down now with a little bit of light left. My apologies, something happened. Well, it happened. So I just gotta grab a charger. Let's hit the road. Go check this buck out, shall we? Whoa, smells like a dead deer in here.
Oh yeah, dead deer.
Well, how's that going?
That's pretty good.
And tell me what happened.
Well,
because it's not on camera.
well, we did do an exit interview.
Well, we're doing that with the good camera that I just spent $1,000 on.
Nice.
So.
Might as well.
All right, so this is the first time the Muskie Master over here himself. He was supposed to film his hunts, but apparently he gave up on that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. But all right, from his words, let's see what happened. What happened?
Well, this guy we've had on camera for, I don't know, he's been pretty regularly for the last couple days, realistically. Sat in a new tree stand today, because all I was either seeing was this goofy little 7-pointer or, a couple of does. went to the opposite side of the property because all the pictures that I was having on this side were all daylight, or right away in the morning. So, and just before first light, and they looked like they were leaving the property. So I figured I'd try to hunt the back side of the property to see if I could get them while they were coming into the property. Boy, did that pay off. I've been in stand for about an hour tonight, and I had a 6-pointer that was feeding behind me, kind of uphill, and he worked around about 45 minutes. I probably watched him, and he came back around the back side of me and left due east of me, and kind of looked like he was going to walk across this ravine that I was overlooking, but I had lost him, and that was probably about 6 o'clock. Maybe 6:45, 6:40, I caught movement again on the opposite ravine that I'm hunting, and I thought it was that 6-pointer coming in. So started packing everything up because it was starting to get dark. I mean, sunset's at 6:50, and I was down in a hole, and it was dark already because of all the vegetation and the leaves that were still on. Then he picked his head up, and I saw it wasn't a 6-pointer. So it was our the number 2 buck that we had on camera. That definitely where we were going to try to go after on this property. So basically, him and I did a stare down for a while, and I was trying to decide if I was ready to fill out or if I wanted to, or shot my buck last year on the 13th, so I didn't get to really enjoy the rut, the last couple years. And when he turned and looked at me, I knew exactly what deer he was, and pulled out the rangefinder, ranged him at 30 yards, pulled back, found out that the tree I was in was terrible because it was a birch tree that had all the birch bark peeling off of it. So every time I moved or bumped that tree, it would crinkle and the deer would look at me. So I'm trying to get my bow and everything all set up, and finally relaxed, got on him, let it go, double lunged him. I mean, he went maybe 75 yards. He actually ran towards the road, slid all the way down the hill, right at the bottom of the ravine. It was basically a flat drag all the way to the edge of the road, and then we had to go straight uphill. But I couldn't be happier. I mean, man upstairs was faithful tonight, and goes to show even in October when you get a massive cold front like we had here the last 3-4 days, the deer have been on their feet and feeding heavily. And I mean, I've even had pictures of bucks dogging does. So it was just fly of the moment.
Yeah, that ain't no lie. Like you guys will see, or like you had seen before my hunt, those bucks are running around with their tongues out chasing does like it was the rut already, so it's pretty cool. But the old adage goes, don't pass up a buck on the first day that you'd shoot on the last. So
yeah, and that was
because you never know what's going to happen when it's hunting season. But
absolutely.
Huge congratulations to Garrett. Make sure you like the video for him and congratulate him down below. And then we got some footage coming from Jason yet as well. Your kid needs one yet. And you got a tag, correct?
Yes, sir.
So
next weekend.
So we got plenty of footage coming your way, but just figure we wrap it up right here. And
now I won't screw it up. I'll be doing the filming.
Now he's
trying to do it all
now he's gonna learn
myself.
how to film. So
Yeah.
make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you in the woods.
What a good day. You got to chase grouse, and now there's a deer in your garage.